Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today, in today's part 5 video of the 10-part series that I'm doing for this channel, I wanted to talk about dating and the whole dating situation for women and for, and how they do it. So it's not easy disclaimer, not every woman wants to go on a date. And not a lot of women, from what I've experienced, from what I've seen, because I'm an observer, I observe things. Whenever I'm going out to a restaurant or to a bar or to anything really, to a movie and see a date happening while in that situation, sometimes women don't like to use the word date in this day and age, because we're so accustomed to using the word hangout and just chilling and all those types of words that not a lot of people understand. And today's definition of dating isn't the same as it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, however long ago it was since you last been on a date. Now, for me personally, I've never been on a date with a woman, and someday I will go on a date. I know that I'm 29 years old and that I should be going on more dates and stuff like that, but I've never actually been on a physical date before. I've never kissed a girl. Well, that's not true. I have kissed one girl, but we won't dive into that topic today. But I've never had sexual intercourse with a woman. I've never had a date with a woman. I've never had a proper kiss. I've never had that kiss that, there's sparks that are supposed to light up the night. I just never done anything. And the reason, I guess, because I don't have a job and I don't have a license and stuff like that. But that's not the main reason. It's just, I don't know if I'll be comfortable with going on a date with a woman, or whatever you want to call it, this day and age. I've seen a lot of dates that have gone terribly wrong, and maybe that's me saying I don't want to do this whole dating scene, or maybe it's something completely different and something completely far-fetched and crazy. And I've seen dates that go extremely well, because I observe every single little detail that goes on in a date, even though I've never been on one. I know it now. Before you jump down my throat, I'm going to repeat myself a couple of times. But I'm going to try to keep it, a little less like that this week. Because last time, I was having a tough time. Now, my date idea would be to either go to a movie and dinner, or go to a beach and have like a picnic, or go to a park and have a picnic, or just go to dinner, or any of those things would be a great date situation. Now, women could say how they feel about those types of things, or we could just stay in and watch Netflix shows or Netflix movies or whatever you want to call it. But that's my mindset going into, how a date should go. That doesn't necessarily mean that's how the date's gonna go. Or you can go bowling, you can go to, I know bars are probably not the best place to take a date. You can go to putt-putt golf. You can do anything you can imagine. I'm sure would be a great date idea. And I'm not saying this just to spew off like random date locations or random hangout locations, but there are so many things you could do. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily take this woman on a date to a comic book store or a Target or a Walmart or any of those types of places, because those aren't really the epitome of dating places. There's, mostly dating places take place at like a nice restaurant or a nice, going out and doing miniature golf, or going to a movie, or going bowling. Not really going to a bar You know, those sorts of things. And that's what I think we should all understand, is that dates aren't what they used to be. And now I'm going to stop repeating myself. It's just, or you could take them to a baseball game, or a football game, or a basketball game. Take them to a golf tournament. I mean, there's so many options out there for possible date locations. That's all I've got. I know this isn't like my best video for this 10-part series, but I thought I'd just dive into places you could go on a date with a woman, or anyone you want to date. You could, if you're a guy, you could date a guy. If you're a guy, you can date a woman. If you're a woman, you could date a guy or another woman. That's up to you. That's your choice, not mine. That's your choice. You get to date. You can go on a date with any single person, any gender, any single person on this planet. That's all I'm trying to say. And I hope this makes sense. And if it doesn't, I'm definitely gonna read the comments in this part 5 of the 10-part series, based around women and all the stuff that I know about women. Even though it's very little, there are a few things I know about women and what they like and what they don't like from seeing it with my own eyes and just observing situations and stuff like that. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. You guys know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.